Hello everyone, welcome you all on Big Faction channel. So in this video we are going to talk about what is age of restriction on YouTube videos. And if you get a age restriction by YouTube, then how you can remove it or how you can review. So whenever we upload a video, there is in details options, there is an option wherever we have to ask about the audience. We have already talked about that, whether you should choose yes, it's made for kids and not made for kids. If you have not watched the video, do subscribe this channel. And in the description box, you will get the link of the playlist that all videos related to YouTube are there. So audience sections, if you open this bar age restriction advanced, then you can see that do you want restricted your video to an adult or audience. Okay, so now let's talk about that adult audience. We should say that what kind of videos get age restricted. If your video contains any kind of violence, any kind of nudity and any kind of suicide contents, then your video will be age restricted if you choose this. Okay, so if you already know that you having this kind of elements videos, then you have to choose yes, restricted by my video to viewer over 18 and these. If you choose this option, then your video will be not shown to the people who are under 18, but there would be some disadvantage that your video will be have limited ads. It means we can say your video will be generate less revenue. So if you have such kind of elements, but if you choose no, don't strict my video, but if you have some kind of elements which I have talked about in your video, then YouTube will automatically age restrict your video. You will get a mail from YouTube that your this particular video has been age restricted because it does not follow with the community guidelines. So in that case, you have really conscious about these sections. If you have any elements I have talked about that, you should select yes. If you don't have any elements, then you should select on. Otherwise, check always that these sections no. If you do not have any such kind of content, now let's talk about that. If you get that, if you don't have any kind of elements, any kind of adult elements in your video, but your video gets age restricted, then what should do? Okay, so this is my studio, and in my studio, when we'll click on the content, then there is option restriction. So there are no restriction out there. Is this our restriction made for it that I have applied for myself? Otherwise there is no age restriction. But if you get any age restriction, you will get a mail, and along with that, in place of none, there would be written and age restriction. And when you will open this video, okay, so you will see the details, and if you scroll down, you will see again the audience part, and audience part you can see that audience part when you click on the age restriction. Right now there is no options, but if you video gets age restriction, there would be an option yes, and it would be written that it is video is restriction by YouTube, and there would be another option here that you want to request the review. Okay, so there would be an option of a request review, so you can select it. There would be a box out there, and you have write one paragraph that why you want to remove age restriction from this video. If you do not have an elements, that then you can just simply write that hello YouTube team, I have just found out that on this video you have applied age restriction, but I have double checked my video and I do not find any kind of problems with that. I do not have any adults content in my videos, so please review this, double check this, so and remove the age restrictions from my video. Okay, so just you have to write this, and you have to write a thank you, and you can just paste it. So okay, and within some time your video particular age restrictions will get removed. Okay, so this is the simple that, and you can choose these options from your mail also. In your mail, whenever you will get a mail of age restriction, there would be an options of review. Then you can just apply, and you can just explain. This is as simple as that. So I hope you find this video hit like, and if you have any questions or inquiry, you can just comment down, and do subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss a video. Thank you so much.